Hello, Loopsy Oopsie. Hello, anybody else who happens to come in. Had technical difficulties. I have a fan who keeps telling me he can't post messages, and I tried to do something in my settings, and apparently it didn't like what I did, and it wouldn't let the stream start correctly, and also it wouldn't let it go in landscape mode. So whatever link I posted is totally wrong, and I hope people find me on their own. Hi, Roy Quitter. So Loopsy Oopsie and Roy Quitter, and remember to click the like button as you come in the room. Hello, Tina.
Shaylee, hello there, Pink.
Shaylee, Pink, Carla.
Good to see everybody. William Clemens, Jennifer
Hello.
Dyer.
William Clements. Good to see you back on here. Come back for a dose of some happiness.
Sherry Thrill.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties early on, but
Valerie from below.
we're okay.
Stop drinking the wrong one. Third Martian.
Why? Which one were you drinking?
That was just water.
Oh, okay. You don't want to just keep drinking water.
Not when I have a drink.
Hey, turd. Who's on there? The Third Martian. Hello.
Got Shaylee, AJ Vintage.
Hey, here's Ari Parlin. I'm technical difficulties sometimes. I
Hey,
understand.
Kimbra.
Have we met Ari Parlin before?
I don't know.
If not,
Heart.
any new people, please let us know you're new. And we would like to offer any new people to the cocktail hour with Rick a free gift. Hey there, Boston Wins, AJ, Vintage,
Back in the mall.
Maria G. Don't carry that TV stand upstairs by yourself. When you get it,
Ooh.
get help. Right, Maria?
Babe Wilkie, hello there.
Poor thing took a TV upstairs all by herself, even though
Maria G.
she shouldn't. Maria G, that's it. So newbies, write us for a free gift. We need your name and address, zip code. Tina, you're new every day. Yes, you are. You refresh so nicely. And Dr. Dermal and Gordon the engine are totally entwined here together. Babe Brookie.
Dan Wilson, hello there. Just getting up.
Well, I just got up a couple minutes
Now, he
ago
says
myself.
Morning, Rick. It must be morning.
Oh, it's morning. You're just getting up. Hello. I'm just getting up because I took a little nap, which I do if I can before the show.
Almost every day.
Almost every day because it gives me energy. Oh. So,
Taylor Cook.
Dan is in Arizona. He just lazy. He said it himself.
Who?
Dan Wilson. I didn't just wake up. I'm just lazy.
Oh,
Taylor Cope. Good to meet you too. 32, 34 in the room. Can I move a little to the left? How's this?
hi, AJ, Pink, back in the mall. I think I got you before, but you're always worth a second.
Oh. I hate to bother you, honey, but you're going to turn that porch or the lights on when you get a chance.
You don't hate to bother me.
Well,
You
Please.
do not hate to bother me.
I love to bother you. Get your ass up there and flip that switch, damn it. Hi, Bob. Andrea. Afalad.
I forgot the darts.
Oh, you forgot the darts even. Abby. There he is, Bob. Hey, Bo, somebody wanted you to get on camera. You're so cute. And here she comes with the darts. Now, Saturday night, I actually came on and did a late night live. I started out with playing music through epidemicsound.com. But then I don't know why. Maybe one person said something, and I decided to go on. And I did get copyright violations for playing a couple songs by Weather Report. Oh well. That's the way it goes. He needs his own show. He would pretty much just be laying there unless he was awake and we got the ball to play with or something like that. Right now, he's going to go right back to sleep, isn't he?
Yep.
What a cutie.
Bob Davis. That's because he was by himself for a good part.
He is a precious boy. 46 now in the room. Very good. Dark time, Darlene. I haven't said anything. All right, here. Gusset mania. Moist gusset mania.
Yes, you do, Maria.
Full of the spunk of the wearer. No, you actually are hearing crows. There's some crows. They're going, ah, ah, ah,
in Dallas when you need
ah,
tell us what they are.
ah. Afalad, that's good. I hope that was by your own choice. Are you swimming in a pool, wearing some kind of thing with a gusset, like maybe bathing suit that has that little panel?
Hero, he has a question or a statement.
Who is he?
Hateful Hero.
Okay, hateful. Hi.
Did you just hear that come out?
No, I did not. I was talking.
Hey Rick, if you lost this channel, you should just start posting on your other paranormal channel.
Oh yeah, the one I can't control at all. Yeah, RHS Paranormal, you can view it. I can't do anything to it.
I agree, Shaylee.
But I did take the content and I created an episode under the moniker of Paranormal Origins under Another Odd Place. And I should be giving you a new episode of Another Odd Place by the end of the week.
Exo says, how is the video from Saturday still up?
It should have been closed and off. If it's still awake and alive, I have no idea why.
Thanks to send.
I did have at one point in time a preset every week, whatever time it would come on, and I had lives made
We're getting close, Shaylee.
out of the blue. Do you have your merchandise? Have you gone to ricksarahstar.com and take a look at what's there? It's my website. It really is. And it has links to all of the social media platforms in which I participate. I'm glad the Saturday video had you mesmerized. Maybe it's because you were already mesmerized by the Dan Bell Saturday live.
I like that shirt, Maria G.
And then
Thank you, AJ.
you came over with the other 100 or so people. And
Another
then
odd place.
you looked, but you're picky. You only purchase if you can. It's always free to look. But I was not. It was my normal advertising push.
Yeah.
I say that a couple times during this show. That's all we do. It sits there just waiting for people to find it, and like we had someone yesterday, they bought a photo and I hand signed it, and for some reason she wanted a crazy heading on her photo, or he or she.
Brandy. No, I'm not a big brandy.
Orange brandy.
If it tastes like oranges, who knows?
I've had different orange stuff like 43. That's a liqueur that tastes like orange flavor, and you use
He's
those.
following them all. Hey, Olga.
Use those to make like creamsicle and other nice cocktails that taste like sugar or candy. MD 2020, you know. That's what you drink first thing in the morning with a bad hangover.
What?
Brings you right back out of it.
What does?
Mad Dog 2020.
What the hell is that?
Mogan and David, it's a enhanced wine. It's 20% alcohol instead of usually
Better
12.
yet, don't get a hangover.
Well, if you don't drink the wrong thing, or you don't mix
Hey,
things,
hello there.
or if you don't drink heavily, you just have a couple, 2 or 3 cocktails and you're done. Arnold,
I'm afraid
glad to have you here, man. I hope things are going good. And it is popular in Scotland, according to Ophelot. I didn't know that. I used to drink some Boone's Farm in my day. That was nasty.
No,
No- Always brightens my day. Thank you, Nova Type Bomb. I love it. Wild Irish Rose, that's another good name of cheap alcohol sources.
Well, if you're doing vodka, do deep eddies. I will say, I rarely
And I've-
feel bad the next day.
Right. Very good vodka.
And if I really go way over, I'm just like tired and sluggish. No headache,
Yeah.
no puking, none of that stuff. It's been a long time, thank you very much, since I've had a headache.
Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill. That's the best of the Boone's Farm cheap wines. For desperate underage drinking. That's what it was, Cynthia. That's exactly what I consumed. There goes a rabbit. Bo was asleep. He didn't see it.
Your hand up.
A third Martian.
The SPJ must be in the room. Somebody said hello.
Hi there, Swanson Bronson Johnson. Swanson Bronson Johnson has
Hey, Josh.
purchased a new couple of different musical things that you can make to have fun. A really cool guitar, and you just picked up an amp for it. Are you happy with your musical studio, Swanson Bronson Johnson?
Yes, here enough isn't horrible, but it will.
Heriberto, thank you. Here we are, year 3. We're starting it. We had the second anniversary celebration that happened to be the day after St. Patrick's Day. So somebody put on Irish man dreads
Hey, Crispy.
that they're crazy looking. And then Saturday night we went to my first country music festival, and it was so inspirational. I'm making a video out of that as well.
I don't think we have, William. Have we ever been to Montreal? I don't think we made it. It's on our to-do list.
We have barely made it into Canada. We got into basically Niagara Falls area, looked on both the U.S. side and looked at the Canadian side, and then we drove towards. Hello, who is that? Jennifer Lynn. I see.
Jennifer,
Thank you.
Dyer.
Dyer, I'm sorry. And did you all see? Apparently, Dan has decided he's going to mortgage the family farm, and he's going ahead with season 4 of Another Dirty Room. All you know is Canada. What the hell is wrong with me? Is boring. In Epcot, Canada. I'm still doing it again. I think I need another drink.
Do I need to fix it?
Oh gosh, yeah, Jägermeister. I wouldn't drink much of that.
Chris P said, what happened to the Kickstarter for ADR?
Well, I guess Dan's about to create it. Canada. Thank you, Michaela, for that phonetic spelling, as said by Rick when he can't speak correctly.
I found out recently that when they do this new ADR trip, I'm going to be without Rick for how long?
At least 2 solid weeks.
At least 2 weeks.
Can you hear that? I mean,
Hey, Chris P.
I'm going to be with Dan, Brennan, and whoever else happens to be on this train of pain, the train of pain, to do all these episodes and urbexing and etc. Roberto, thank you very much. Looking forward to more shenanigans with you and Darlene and Dan, and hope this can get you a can of beer. It can. During happy hour.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with something while he's away. The mice is definitely going to play. I should say the mouse is definitely going to play.
And I will try to maintain cocktail hour with Rick, but I don't know what's going on, so
It'll be a little hard.
it might be. So I'm not trying to scare anyone, but there may be a less regular appearance.
What type of alcohol is it, Shaylee?
So maybe like
know you
whenever
said
I can,
German, but vodka, rum.
I'll go live. And I'm sorry, Michaela, you will not get 0 cocktail hour with Rick, but you might get different times, different days
Oh,
that
I
we
love
have
that white light.
during that period of time. Another time you're going to have, I don't know when it'll work, when we'll do it,
I don't think so, AJ.
but we're going to be in Aruba for about 10 days. My daughter and her husband are going to go to Aruba to reenact their vows in front of his family. And a lot of us from here in the United States that are her friends and family are coming down there too. So it's like a destination wedding, I meant to say.
Oh, minty vodka.
I don't know about it. It's a slightly minty vodka.
Sounds interesting.
That could be nice, and especially if you've got it nice and iced down in your freezer.
I don't know how to do any of that stuff on YouTube and hosting and all that type of crap.
I've never been to Montreal, William. I would
I'm
love
sure you
to
will,
enjoy a
John.
cold beer with you up there. Would love to even try to have like some kind of a get together if I get up there to my Canadian fans. And there's quite a few of you, and I definitely appreciate every one of you. So glad to know that the continent of North America has a lot of places where fans can come from way down in the south, like
Third
Solsicita,
Martin, I have no clue how to do that stuff.
to way up in the north, like Don Cathcart. Yeah, I would love that, William.
Sounds good, Shaylee.
If I could get to all the places people have said, come here, Rick, and we'll treat you to drinks and whatever,
Maybe
offers of
we have
sex,
no place to live and we're living out of our camper.
food,
We can do
meals, put me up for a couple
that.
days,
Hey, Mega.
sex, drinks, food. Let me hang out at your place, have sex with you. Hey, you got the testicle on that
I
one.
know because of what you just said.
3, out, 4.
I'm out.
So Darlene just shot me in the testicle, people.
Because you said you were
That
gonna
is
have
not
sex.
very
Yes,
nice.
it is.
Well, I didn't. They offered me sex, saying, Rick, I'd
Took
love.
them up on it.
I didn't take them up yet. I haven't even been to any of these
No, but
places.
you said you would.
Oh,
I'll cut that damn thing off.
well, if you can do that, and then I'll do it. It's not an asshole, it's paradise. In the testicle of Rick's gonads, Darlene did shoot a dart. It gave him pain and he winced again. And then 3 more shots in the heart. You're welcome, Megadeth Gigantor. She loves when I'm getting shot up by darts, don't you, hon?
Well, if you would behave yourself, you wouldn't get shot.
Well, that would not be fun. Why would people attend if I just sat there like this and went, hello?
You got more on Saturday than you thought you were going to get.
I know. Anybody who watched Late Night with Rick realizes that Darlene will get you if she is motivated, and especially if you threaten or say things like, there's no way she'll do X.
It's called a challenge.
Challenges, she takes them right up, and she shot me in my moist gonads. Right, Jennifer? Yes, she did.
I don't think Saturday I got you. When I came around, I didn't get you with those rounds.
No.
But you weren't expecting.
I mean, it was hilarious. It really was. You really got my tickle my funny bone. I can't do a dirty Christmas mix because I've actually sung Christmas songs with
No,
bad words, and Darlene
you can't
really
do that for
hates me
Christmas.
doing that. I cannot terribly.
Bob, that would hurt too much.
What did he want me to do?
Paintball gun.
Oh, yeah. From this distance, Bob, a paintball gun would really leave welts, possibly even lead to blisters that get pus
I really
filled.
don't want to hurt him. I want to sting him and shock him.
Sting him and shock him.
Well, you did,
Did what?
didn't you do a thingamajiggy with Dan yesterday?
We did a podcast. We
Yeah,
recorded a podcast.
Quarantine Dragon, hello there.
Hello, Tim.
He was in
You were in
Tampa at the
Tampa.
casino.
Are you a Floridian? Because I'm trying to prime people up.
True, Bob.
Floridians.
No taser.
Rick is going to try to have a meet and greet, and I want to have it at
Hi,
the
Karen.
beach. I'm waiting for mid-April or so, and I think I'm going to do it on a Sunday maybe.
Can you start over again? I missed that first part.
I'm going to do a meet and greet at the beach in April, maybe mid-April, and maybe do it on a Sunday afternoon.
At Reddington?
Yeah.
Or are you going to go up from Madeira?
No way. Why? Because you can drink there? Well, that could be possible, but parking is not going to be as easy for people.
But make sure it's when your brother is not
Yeah.
here. Okay. Hey, Pamela Roche.
Or if he is, why would that matter? He doesn't have to participate in it.
I don't need to hear his shit.
Oh, well. Get hit by a high line? No. No. I don't want to get hit by any balls like that. In New Jersey. Well, and I also want to do one up in Maryland this summer. So you're not totally out of luck if you're in New Jersey. I've driven to New Jersey, depends on where in New Jersey. But if you're down in like Cherry Hill or somewhere towards the South Jersey, 90-minute ride to come down to Baltimore. I'm from Michigan visiting the rest of the month. I'm leaving on the 31st. Let's go play trivia in Four Corners. I guess Four Corners might be a location. Maybe there's bars there or something. Let's go to the aquarium. Cesium
Today,
Verbal.
the weather was really good, Pam. We were at the beach.
Yeah. Do you like quinoa better than couscous? I don't know.
Can't say it.
Queen what? Oh, Johnny Knoxville. Quinoa. Okay, I thought you were saying something else. It's at US 27 and 192 near Disney. Yeah.
It's 2 hours away.
That's 2 hours away from me. Although I'm sure you'd be great company, I'm not sure if I would go across state. I'm still stinging from being stood up by a fan who got me to travel across the state.
Yeah, but you met another fan.
I met a nice, yes, I did. Very nice couple. I would have liked to have met all three of the fans the way it should have been.
Well, it didn't happen.
So, I know. I haven't heard one word from that person. Not any kind of a note after the fact, apologizing, nothing. So.
Oh, is Cochise going to be on another dirty break? You're welcome, Mega.
I don't think on this scripted, no, I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think so. I think it's pretty much myself and Brendan and Dan, and maybe Jake Williams will be with us one part of the trip.
I have to get dinner in the oven.
All right.
So I'll be gone for about 10 minutes. Do you want me to fill that up, or are you good?
I'm good. Rick probably got catfished. I'd be pissed too. So help me out, Third Martian. I'm not familiar with that term, catfished. Oh, are you coming back in 2024? Oh, too long. 2 years I have to wait? Just come over here after you're done at the casino and we'll watch the stars and lay in the grass together. How's that sound? Does that sound exciting? Wow, 'tis good. What am I having for dinner? I don't even know, to tell you. Honestly, I don't know. She probably told me. Don't remember shit. Unless it's 10 years ago. It's terrible. You had tilapia? Well, that's good. We could have tilapia. What is this when I get stood up or scanned? I don't know. Scanned. Like a scanner that you use to see what a product is when you're shopping at the store. Cochise is in love with a nice young woman, and unfortunately she's having some medical issues, and he's right there with her trying to help her through. So I believe her name is Brooke. So think about Brooke maybe and send her some prayers and love. Oh, Bob, yeah. Cochise is a very warm, caring person. And lucky to have him as a friend, actually. Oh, I love having like walnuts on top of something, some dish. I love when toasted walnuts are involved. Really good. Like poor man's meal, tuna casserole, and then you have the nice almonds on the top. It's made with noodles, some kind of a cream-based sauce with the tuna, and maybe some little bit of vegetables in there. Oh, really, Pink? I've heard that too. It also tickles the hiney. I'd have got darted for that. Thank you very much. I got off a little much. Yeah, she left to put some food in the oven, and then I violated her request to be good, but I wasn't too bad. Do I like bloated walnuts? I never had bloated myself, and I don't like the idea of boiled peanuts. Have you ever been familiar with that? Boiled peanuts, it's a thing down here in the South. It tickles the cheeks, yes. I start marinating some pork later. What do you use to marinate it overnight? What do you put in? Inquiring minds like to know. Marinade or marinade is a very wide range of things it could be. Yeah, white light, boiled peanuts. I'd rather have roasted peanuts, right? And 3 years, well, it's 2 years. We're in our third year, muffin. So, yes, we're very happy that it's been going on for this long and still is going as far as I'm concerned. Remember to click the like button, people. And anyone who here is now watching for the first time, that would be a nice shirt. We did have some that had both of us on the back of it. Couldn't sell them. That was a couple of years ago. I don't have a design with Brennan and myself, and right now my shirts are all related to my channel, and I'm sorry, it's a little self-absorbed of me to have merch about myself, but I do at ricksarastar.com and other little goodies that make up our merch. We really don't sell quite a bit. We sell very little, but that's okay. We have tried different things, and we thought about maybe adding a couple apparel items. So did you, Titus Rygar, are you new to the live stream? And if you are, rick.adr@aol.com. You send me your name, mailing address with your zip code, postal code, no matter where. And here's the marinade. Balsamic vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, and some spice mixes. Pretty simple and damn darn tasty. Pretty damn good. Pretty darn tasty. Pretty darn tasty. Yes, it is. Fresh chicken. I love fresh chicken. It's better than stale chicken. And I certainly hate motel chicken time. But I have a t-shirt dedicated to that episode from season 3 of Another Dirty Room. A lot of what I do comes back to Another Dirty Room. I even have an Another Dirty Room live playlist. I posted that on Facebook today after I saw the post of Dan's declaration of a season 4 of Another Dirty Room. Very great. I know that he's been hesitating a little bit, making sure that he's really ready to go and take the dive. And Oh, the Jungle Room. That was a good one. Now, we don't have any more of the Rick Jungle Room stickers, but we do have Rick Jungle Room photos. And we do have Rick in the pink snowsuit dancing at the last open Kmart in Maryland. Yes, I do. That's a little sticker you can get of the little Rick in the pink suit. It's so cute. I don't know what you want to do with it, but we created them because we thought they looked cute. Carson, Thorpe, hello, and Variable. Wade Hampton. I've seen you here. Hi. And hey, no. And Shoe, Sideshows. And then I like this Wild is Good Fuff. Now, Wild is Good Fluff, I guess you're not brand new. Is there anyone who's never seen Cocktail Hour with Rick and you're on now? Please raise your hand or post to let us know. And keep clicking that like button. I'm liking the numbers. We're up to 82 and 65 likes. Thank you very much. And thank you for a couple super chatters who've donated to us. Thank you very much. Always appreciate it. Wiggle the Wormy Plum. Wiggle the Wormy. I don't know why I've let Wormy hang out as a non-issue, except for one fleeting photograph I posted under the main page on YouTube, and you slide under the category of community. You click that, you see a whole bunch more content, in mostly the form of photographs or messages. I add to them all the time. If you didn't know that, take a look under community. We use it very heavily. And you might find things that you didn't know by just looking at community, little bits about me. I think you can go back and scroll back all the way to the beginning of my posting them, if you would like. Welcome, goodness gracious. Feels like the first time. Is that like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin, with your body next to mine. My former fun band, which was named Trailer Park Opera. I know, it's a pretty good name, right? We would slightly change arrangements of songs, or we would have a male do the normally female vocal part, and vice versa. Thank you. And we're probably the only rock band that ever tried to take on the lonely goat herder from The Sound of Music and rocked it. Yes. And we also had one of our front musicians played a MIDI woodwind device, and often he would take the leads because it was like a woodwind, and he had good fingering. He was pretty quick. So we let him take those lead parts. Otherwise, violin also did some of that. Violin, guitar, bass guitar, and drums. And MIDI woodwind device. A 5-piece for the annals of history. Now, Darlene is back with
I
us.
just got back. Do I need to shoot him? If so, I need to know why.
I don't think anybody's going to make any comments to... Right? I was good, right? Always.
Really?
See? Yep, nobody has anything to say.
Anybody want to know what we're having for dinner? Oh, no, wait a minute.
What?
The mall said I should treat you.
Jamal, you rat?
She just said yes, darling. So that's how I interpreted it.
Yes, I know. My band was called Trailer Park Opera.
I didn't like that one. I liked it when it was pulling strings.
Before that, we had original. It was rock, a little bit progressive. That was called Pulling Strings.
No.
That was guitar, 2 guitar, bass, violin, and drums. No keyboards.
He's still doing bass. I don't know if he's performing. Goodness gracious.
What's that?
Goodness gracious says, are you still performing on bass?
Oh, not really. I'm playing
That
some,
sounds good, Muffin.
but no, I haven't gone out and jammed with anybody on the bass for some time. Sadly. I used to go up to open mic and someone videotaped me, a fan actually, and he put it up on YouTube, so now you can find it. Why are you shooting me indiscriminately?
Because it would make Mr. Doggy Dog feel better.
Okay, Mr. Doggy Dog, are you feeling any better now that I got stung repeatedly with a at close range shot from a kid's Nerf gun? Thank God she doesn't have the 8-shooter.
Sorry, Erica. I don't like being in front of the camera.
I know. Why doesn't she like to be in front of the camera? It doesn't really make sense because she's a beautiful young woman.
Look at the belly.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Let's show the belly.
But look, my hair's getting longer.
Yes, it is.
Do you like it short or long?
I like it long.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Good. You never say anything.
It's certainly obvious. Right?
No, it's not obvious. Thank you, J-Tay.
Even Bob Davis said pretty hair. Oh,
Have you turned that around?
I have now.
Okay, thank
She really doesn't like to be on camera very long. The whole time it's like pins and needles for her. Why do you feel so badly about that?
you. I guess I don't have a good self-image.
Well, she shouldn't.
Thank you, everybody, about the hair.
She shouldn't have any kind of a problem, right? Yes, it is. Gray hair is fashionable.
Silver.
Silver.
It's actually salt and pepper. There's still some dark in there.
Yeah. But she was the queen of dye. You
Yeah.
didn't know what color her hair would be after she went up with the box. Would she be a blonde, brunette, or a redhead? She tried it all. Bob says you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
And your shirt matches the Nerf
I
gun.
love this shirt. I love this
That was
color, so
Potato
it's got all
Kartoff.
the little nubbins on it. You know
Picked
what I
up
mean?
on that.
It is. It matches the Nerf gun.
Well, it is good to see Mr. Doggy Dog in there
Yes, it is.
chatting with people. I'm very happy to see that. There's Huge Erection. Hello, Huge Erection. Happy Tuesday to you too. How huge are we talking? More than 8 inches? 10? 12?
A toaster boss.
And how big is it
Shall we?
flaccid? That's the real and
Thank
good
you,
question.
Jane.
How big is it flaccid? Tell me. Tell me how flaccid is.
Irish
Are we
Rider.
saying that we could see it, or is it invisible? Now that's a username. You make my heart run wild. Great word, flaccid. Yes, I know it very well, unfortunately. It comes from looking at the mirror and looking down below my
Huge
waist.
Reaction. Hello there. I'm glad you're from Canada.
His huge erection, hon.
How come it says Hugh, G period, Rection?
Huge erection, right. Huge.
Oh. again.
Flaccid and
Thank you,
Placid.
Jennifer Dyer.
Flaccid in Lake Placid, I know that, because that's pretty cold water up there in New
Placid,
York.
Placid.
Yep.
Hey, Romeo's lover.
Yes. AJ, I agree with you.
That's interesting.
That was a
Romeo's
very
lover.
interesting.
Let me know which color you picked. And send me a photo through email. I would love to see it.
There's a very long delay on the stream. I've been chatting for a while. It seems I've been talking to Rick in the past.
There is a big delay. I always have a delay.
I
You
don't.
have to go completely out and come back in.
If you get that, you have to refresh your stream.
I mean, I have to go completely out and hit it again and see if it helps.
Oh, there is something I just realized I didn't do. Hang on, folks. I'm back. And it's on. I have to do that. Because if someone calls me,
Well,
it isn't the same thing.
oh,
What?
I'm circling. Okay, I'm back.
Yes, I was abducted by a UFO. And in the series After Hours. And then something happens to me on the alien ship. Okay, Erica. And our second episode is ready, but the editor writer has had his computer in the shop again. And he wants his computer up and running so that if we do a
Hey,
premiere,
how are
which
you?
we
I'm
will,
sorry you have a bad cold.
we'll premiere the new episode 2 and get on to the next episode. We've only put up 2 episodes in a year. I think we need to try to do something better. I don't know what. And then we have a whole other story we had an idea of creating, and that's going very slowly as well, sadly. But, we're working towards the future. And whatever we get done before the end of our game,
I agree, Jamal.
I will put it out for you all. I've had several colonoscopies, and I must say, I love the anesthesia.
Oh,
It makes
God,
you
it's the
feel
best.
so happy and go lucky. And so you get this twilight stuff. Is your name Rick, Sarah? Huh? Yeah, my name is Rick and Sarah. Yeah. Why? Oh, you're asking me questions? Oh, okay. What else do you want to know? What's your date of birth? I didn't have a date on my birth. I was just getting born. No, the date you were born. Oh, just playing with you. October 7, 1959. Oh, that's very interesting. And are you Hispanic, Caucasian, Island American? What is your background? I guess you would call me Latino.
What?
Sarah is a Hispanic
You are
last
not
name.
Latina.
Spanish and Italian.
Who in your family history is Spanish? I'm not talking about 100 years ago.
Junipero Serra. He was a missionary in California
Quite
in the
young girls and boys.
15th century, and he did not, but he did have the indigenous people, they were mistreated, I have to tell you.
So,
It's bad. It was bad. But that is a kind of a broad net. It's like saying related to Adam and
what
Eve.
did Jay Tate do to make you hate him?
Hi, Steph Short.
Hey, Steph.
J-Tay. Why are you upsetting Charlie Cowan? You got her so upset she said she hated you. Now watch it. You miss Sandy Gay?
I do.
My wife hates Sandy Gay. And
Her and I are going to rumble.
how can you hate someone I portray? It's like you're hating me.
No, it's not.
Let me watch. I just do this. Hi, I'm Sandy Gay, and I'm happy to be here. How are you all? I heard you were asking for me. That made me feel so happy inside. Like a child who just got a new toy. Yes, hi everybody. How are you all? We're almost out of the winter time, thank God. Ow! Do not shoot me in my female parts. You might cause a problem and I won't be able to have any more babies. Stop it! Ow! Ow, she's mean. Do you notice how mean she is sometimes? Oh, I don't know. Hey, yes, you can. I have a couple lipstick. They're only down to this much. You can have one of them. Yes, it's ridiculous, but it's also funny a little bit. And it's even better when I put on makeup like I did last year. For our last episode, I got to be the host. Last spring, I did. Sandy's got a lady's testicle, so be gentle. Exactly.
Hello there. Sorry we missed
And
you.
unfortunately, I have tiny little
you
breasts. Only an A cup, maybe a B if I'm lucky. What did you walk into, Star? Meadows Blues. This is Rick when he portrays his alter ego, Sandy Gay. Sandy Gay. Because don't know what my name is if I didn't have it on my helmet, remember? From Dan Bell. We did a little funny thing one night, and that's where it came from. All right, I'm back. Chesticles. That's a funny sounding body part. Yes, Steph, we were at the beach. Maybe 2.5 hours, about.
We were there close to the tree.
And we got into the water a little bit. Wow, 'tis good. How are you? Hermaphrodite. Sandy Gay's a hermaphrodite. I would agree. I would agree. Except for I don't have any female reproductive organs. You would just imagine. Show us the shells.
We didn't bring any.
No, that's not what they mean. They're the shells.
Oh, God.
You asked for it. I didn't tell you to tell me to do it.
Do it again.
Wait. Ah, you missed.
I missed.
You got close. Oh, you got close. Oh, you got it.
I got a load up.
If you'd like to tip because she shot my titties, there's a little dollar sign at the bottom. You touch that and it lets you pick different amounts of money. And then you can actually type a little message sometimes. And then you, like Victoria Ludwig, thanks for flashing.
Woohoo!
You're welcome. And did you have a great time Saturday or what? I'm so glad that you got chosen to be on there. And I did not watch the whole thing. I only watched a little. Dan was very impressed and thought that you were very nice and that you're his kind of people. He would love to see you do it again. And you love to get shot at. I don't think so. That is true. Victoria, you are a lovely young woman. So we just got a couple super chats in here. We, of course, had Victoria, and thank you for your donation. And Jennifer Dyer, thank you very much. And No, thank you very much. So I have to say that I was, with Dan last night,
Hey, Dylan S.
and he really is having a great time with the Saturday
Well,
nights.
that's a hard one.
He likes all of you better than me,
I have
which isn't a
a
surprise.
rather than you question.
Rather?
Kaylee Chan, who we've been calling P-Chan.
Okay.
Rick, I have a would you rather. Would you rather have testicles for nipples or tongues for fingers? That's a tough one, man.
Testicles for nipples. I think that would be really an interesting thing. Now, how would that work? So this would be a testicle. And instead,
So is that one ball and one ball?
well, right now, look, I have a small testicle right here on the outside of my areolus.
His nipples are perpetually hard.
And I wasn't pinching that,
They
and
are never,
I wasn't
ever
sucking on it or
soft.
something. Look at that.
Always hard.
Look
They
at that.
stick out all the
Fling.
time.
This is probably going to be called totally inappropriate, showing male nipples on screen.
Okay,
Terrible.
Miss Judy.
I flung it around. I
Yeah,
fling my little nipples.
because
Thank
you
you. And flashing. Wow, you're very generous. Thank you very much.
Right, nipple
Victoria,
press.
she liked the nipples too.
Good for her.
These are one of my many, what is it? Assets. One of my beautiful assets. The tiny ass that's flat, big flat feet.
Well, you have a well-formed ass. You just can't see it in pants.
Yeah, it's well formed if it's not covered. If you could see my ass, you would realize.
One of the first things he did when we met, because I asked him
Where-
to turn around,
Wait a minute.
and I could not see his ass. I said, "Oh, you don't have an ass." He goes, "Yes, I do." And he pulled his corduroys way up, and I could see the curve of his cheeks. And yeah, he had an ass. You just
Now,
couldn't see
I
it.
want to know about this. Pink Harlequin has just posted that women can legally go topless in New York City.
Well, it wouldn't be me.
Outside walking amongst people, you could go without a top on.
Well, men can do it.
I,
Why
d-
can't
I,
women?
I don't think it's true. And I don't know where it wouldn't be
And they
considered
said in New York State too.
indecent exposure. Now, okay, you got to feed the what?
Beaver Trail.
Snuts. Free the beavers. I always
If men can
said,
be
please
bare-chested,
free the beavers when I
why
was a
can't women be
teenager.
bare-chested?
I'm not saying,
Stephanie Caliguli?
hey, I agree, it should be. I'm not in charge of the world. I'm sorry to disturb your
Free the beaver.
mindset that you thought I could. Lake Placid, great film. Was that Lake Placid where we had the
White.
Betty White and Cloris Leachman and the...
No, they were two different ones. First it was Betty White.
Now, was it alligators or crocodiles?
Who knows? One of the bitey ones. And then in the next one, Cloris was Betty's sister.
So, if a woman walked around
That's right.
bare-chested here in Florida, you'd get picked up by a sheriff fairly quickly, and they would put you right in the back seat, and they would just drive around all day looking at you in the back, in the rear view mirror.
But I will say, on the beach, they may as well not have bottoms
Oh God. Other day when we were at the beach, a lady younger than us both, but just a little plump, was wearing an outfit where it was like straps here
Three Stephanie
with a little bit of material to cover her boobs, which are fairly
large.
and perky. I'll have to say they pushed up. They weren't, you know, hanging like
That's
sacks
right.
of
Their whole
fluid.
cheeks are hanging out.
But you could see her ass. She had
I
the
like that bourbon.
spaghetti string thong in the back, big ass cheeks with veins. Oh my God. You had to be there. But let me tell you, it was so remarkable, I even told Darlene she had to look. Yes, Ricardo, it is definitely a vomit moment. And you know, we're here down in Florida in the middle of old person world, and they go to the beach. And you never know what you're going to see.
Got something for you.
Yes.
What do you call it when Rick takes his shirt off on ADR? Motel nipple time.
No tell nipple time. Okay. Oh. When I did that and also was working in baggy underwear during season 2 in a very hot concrete brick construction motel, everybody thought it was funny. But, you know, I was chastised by the owner after his wife told him. And he came to me and, go inside, get in. After he had just had to break up a fight between 3 or 4 different people fighting over drugs or whatever. But I'm worse than that. And he didn't Nippleback. Oh my God, Nippleback. I could be the best grunge artist out there. Here's Rick Serra and his band Nippleback. JT, 100%. Prayers to the people of Ukraine.
I'll be back.
You'll be back. You're checking?
Yes.
What did Dylan say that was gross? I got to find out this. Dylan, where are you? You wouldn't dress that way? Miss Fix It? Good. And pink is a jester, self-appointed. It could be cellulite, a big cellulite glob. So some things you just don't want to see, Bob Davis. Just north of Miami is a nude beach, Erica D tells me. I can't wait to drive down there. I camp. A camp for people with sexual dysfunction? What, did they teach you how to have sex? I'm all for it. How do I get it to stay there for a week? Oh, Rick is touching the screen. Oh, look at that. It's terrible how it shakes. Darlene, where are you, Darlene? There are nude beaches in the Keys. Did you ever get a chance to see the Belleville Bitmore before it was mostly demolished? No. There is a Biltmore motel right down Gulf Boulevard in Treasure Island that's still there, just called the Biltmore. I'm not sure if it's totally unrelated to what you're bringing up. What is the bar in Key West called?
Which bar?
where apparently it's clothing optional.
Oh, we didn't find it.
on Bondi Beach in Sydney. Is that where you go all the time, Shaylee? I'm sure Shaylee shows her tatas on the beach. They're probably tan. Solcicita, you're late, but not too late. Good to have you with us as usual. Did you ever get a chance to go see Geronimo, Arizona and see the abandoned motel? No, I don't know where it is. I don't live in Arizona. I've never been there before. Maybe this summer we'll get there. I'm not sure. We'll be next door in the next state. Oh, Bondi sucks, Shaylee says. Why does Bondi suck? Does it have a bunch of creepy pervert men like me just walking around and looking, gawking?
Tourist and no shade.
All tourists and no shade? Is that what she said?
No shade.
Oh.
Can't find it now.
Well, we have something called umbrellas.
Tourist and no shade.
Yeah. I do have umbrellas. Do you have them in Australia? They provide shade where there is none. It's a thing we discovered here in America. It's called the umbrella. Have you ever heard of an umbrella? Me and my umbrella. Siesta Key, I don't agree. It's a giant piece of beach that takes you 10 minutes, no lie, to walk from the beginning of the beach to the water's edge. And then when you get to the water's edge, you find out the water is no deeper than knee deep. And that's if you walk out thousands of yards out into the Gulf. So you wear something on your feet so the sand doesn't burn your feet. They're called sandals. It even has the word sand in them, sandals. I guess that's because there was a lot of sand that people had to walk on, like deserts and shit. So they created that. Ancient peoples, they knew better, and I bet you they even had umbrellas. Who shoves things up people's bums? Erica, thank you very much for helping me with that. I would have rhymed if I'd have tried. Coquina Beach, I tell you, Anna Marie Island is a very pretty place. That is definitely a family-friendly destination. And then you can go a little further south and go right into Longboat Key and enjoy that. Bahia Honda. I agree. That's a beautiful park. Plus, it's the place to take snorkel trips that are both, there's private, I'm sure, people, and then there's a couple that are associated with the national park.
So sorry,
No, wait a minute.
SPJ.
It's a state park, Florida State Park.
SPJ woke up on a street corner in Kansas.
Oh, you are?
Missing a shoe. Walked back to my hotel, burned one foot badly, helped me forget my headache. How long ago was that, SPJ?
Wow, that sounds like a college time thing. Rhyming assistant.
That'd be great.
Anything I say, you feel free to try to rhyme it. We have 88 likes and 80 people in the room. Thank you guys for clicking that like button, and thank you for the super chatters. We got a little bit in the till too.
1994.
Wow. 1994. I remember that well.
Now, was that before you were married?
It was before we were married.
Yeah, I know.
No,
And
it
he was
wasn't.
younger.
No,
No,
we were
in
married.
1990. That's when we were
I'm
engaged.
sorry. I was thinking 1984. The feet kinda mega. LOL, the feet kinda mega. I forgot to correct that with the
He was
Americans.
a young dummy.
Go to the end of the island to Bean Point. It's not crowded and the shells are better. There you go, AJ. Got a little tip. Get your shells at Bean Point instead of it being called Shell Point because they didn't want people to know there were shells there. So they just said Bean Point, and people would go, hell, I don't want to go see a bunch of beans. Why would I want to go there? Can you notice the color I got in my face now? A little bit of tan already.
We have some prayers needed.
We do.
Big ribbit. Prayers for my daughter.
Oh,
Baby girl, only 9, has.
anemia.
We send in our prayers.
We're
her
sending
way.
prayers. Hey, Pig Rivet, if you wouldn't mind, would you write me a note at rick.adr@aol.com and include her name? And I'd like to post it on the community bulletin board so that we could do that. Rick, were you married before Darlene? Carson, no.
He had a baby before me, but he wasn't.
I impregnated my high school girlfriend who, in my second half of my senior year,
I agree, Romeo.
she
brother.
reached out to me because her situation was wide open. I guess she was bored, thought she'd give me another try. I'm just so good, so virile, so full of, you know what?
Shit.
I was going to say semen, but and I impregnated her. Yes, but God bless your daughter
That's who
fighting
Jen is,
anemia,
yes.
and I hope that they can help her long term. That's a hard thing to deal with when you're older, much less being 9 years old. Somebody just made a joke. Somebody's situation. Oh yes, Bob, I had a child and her situation was wide open. That was a dirty thing to say. Or Rick's pickle juice got involved of things. Juice of Rickesia. It's milk of magnesia. On a carousel, hello there. And that was mean. Ottawa had a big protest of topless women many years ago. Lots of men with cameras. Pre-cell phone days. Aren't they disgusting? Taking unapproved photos of half-naked women. I can't believe men would do that.
That's the beginning of the sunset you're seeing behind Rick.
Oh yeah, that's this bright thing over here. It's called the sun. Hit the likes, let's pass 100. If you haven't, I would appreciate. We kicking that number way up. Megadeth. Apparently she would get picked up with men with other things than guns in their pocket. I know, they always carried bananas. Well, they do call, like, certain kinds of swimming trunks for men a banana hammock. So I just thought banana was good. Oh, a Chippendale documentary. Oh. That would be something to watch, wouldn't it, women on the show here?
You got over
Would you
100
love?
likes, baby.
Thank you, people. So great. We are above the 100, and I got 90 people in the room. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Banana Land, or as Jennifer Dyer likes to refer to, there's a lot of guys there. Budgie smugglers. I'm not sure what a budgie means to Australians. I'd like to hear about that. Wormy stew. I hope not. My poor Wormy needs to get back in my intestinal tract. Oh. Your ex used to say that, Miss Fix-It. Is that why? Partly that he is your ex.
His mom likes those. She has a couple of them. I don't know if they're called reborns, but they're baby dolls, and they look like newborns.
Oh,
They
they're creepy.
out.
Yeah, that's a Speedo, Rick. I know. So that's what we call a Speedo over there. Okay.
I can understand that, Muffin. When is the trip planned for? I hope you guys have a good time.
Looks like you are smuggling budgies. But you wouldn't have to smuggle a budgie. You should be able to put it in with all your other clothing in your suitcase when you go travel, if you wear those. A budgie pie would be maybe something for a couple that were in an amorous mood. Or, it could be any kind of couple,
Oh, that's good.
gay or straight, as long as it involves males, because of the banana thing. You need the banana. You can't have banana pockets, the things that hold bananas, the pocket. Or some people say vagina. I called it banana pocket. I said saved by the frame. Oh, I didn't that time. Oh. Reload.
I need to get a bigger gun.
No. I am Alice. Hi there, I am Alice. Are you a new person to the show? We love having new people discover our show. And what we like even more is that they will send us email with their name and mailing address so we can send a little free gift. Just something we'd like to do to say thank you for joining us, and hopefully that you will subscribe and you will become a fan forever. That's what we want. On this post by Dr. Nirmal, I haven't mentioned it yet, but we're coming close towards the end of the show. So under Dr. Nirmal, Hart Gordon, the engine in New York City, there's a link that starts HTTPS thing, and then it goes into Discord.
Yeah, they went over to the city center earlier, and they must have had dinner.
Yes.
They came by and had a box.
Seminole City or Marketplace, I forget.
Oh, city center.
City Center. There's a bunch of different kinds of shops, hair cuttery, different food places, liquor stores, a movie theater, grocery store, a whole different type of stores all through. And it's walking distance for us right here. It's really a good place to go, and they have entertainment there as well. The town of Seminole puts on special events during the year, and a lot of them are centered there, or a little bit further north, where we can go to the recreation center, and they have a big facility, lots of grounds. They just had a powwow and carnival. All the rides you'd want, plus Native Americans in their costumes and dress of their historically cultural uh,
We're going to have
version.
somebody stopping by to see Bill in just a minute.
Oh, we are
Yes.
joining the show.
Well, Jay is coming by with his walking friend, and you know they always like to stop and see Bill.
Oh, where is he?
He's right, he's waiting for him.
Oh, he's at the driveway.
Yes.
Oh my!
Go ahead, Bill. You can say hi. Go ahead.
Go, Bo. You can go. That's all you needed to hear. Yes, they are. Powwows are a lot of fun. So, Kate Lee, I'm so sorry I'm reading this. I saw that you entered and I didn't say hi. I'm sorry about that too. Cold kicking your butt. I'm so sorry, Kylie. Or Kaylee. I think I'm saying it wrong. I have a granddaughter whose name is Kylie.
Couldn't wait to come over and say hi.
Kailee.
Yeah, I heard something. And then next thing, he was just waiting. He's so faithful.
Look at that.
He's well trained. Yeah.
Well, that's by you guys now. By being so nice and petting him, he sees you guys. He knows what he wants. He's got a small group of the people here who he goes right up to because he recognizes you now. Yes, we don't have guests. Bo has his own guests. Hello, Jeremy Harbin. I'm glad you dropped in. Feel free to drop in more.
But they did a good job on Bo, didn't they?
Uh-huh. Yes, they did.
The backside looks like some haircuts that I see.
Bo is the kind of dog that you just feel lucky that it's in your life. He came from actually a kill shelter and an organization that intervenes and tries to save as many dogs or cats as they can. They actually have multiple people who they ferried him, several people driving certain amounts of the ride from West Virginia all the way to Pasadena, Maryland. So it was a couple hundred miles. And then they got him established at a, they established connection with a veterinarian to have all the animals go through.
Okay, you need your weight now, Bill. You too. Hey, Bill.
I kind of thought you might ask something of Jay.
No, not right now.
Okay. He is good, a good baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come to mommy and daddy. You're so good.
Go see Daddy. He's
Come
gonna
here.
pick you up.
Come here. Come on. Come. Come here. No, no, no. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come here. Oh, your friends online here would like to say hi.
No, he's not SVJ. That's not allowed.
Thank you.
I can't see him. Oh, I haven't picked him up yet.
Oh,
There he is.
there you are. Bo is here with Daddy. Did you have fun with your friends? Yeah? They came to see you
Hey, Julian Wickless.
and gave you
Hey,
pets?
no.
You like Jay?
Kato.
Yeah.
Bob.
You like Jay. He's a nice man, isn't he? Yeah.
See, the thing is, we've been wondering, next Thursday when Mom has her surgery, we're leaving here like 4 o'clock in the morning. And we have to get someone to come and let Bo out to go potty midday.
Yeah.
We were thinking about a couple people, and the guy who just came over is one of the ones we may ask.
Because that he certainly has hit it off with Bo. So we just need somebody to let him out for a while, maybe one or two times, that's all. Just so he's not stuck inside all day long and then he gets to relieve himself. But he is a good dog. He will hold it. He can hold it pretty long. He's actually held his pee all day and not pee till at night if it's cold outside. He,
Well, when we worked, he held it from
yes, that's
when
true.
we went to work till we came home. So that was like 8 to 10 hours, definitely.
Plumall, you know what? I agree with you there. I'd liked a couple Nickelback songs, but along the run with all of the grunge bands, I like some of it, and I almost had a live band that specialized in grunge music,
That's
but
always good,
that fell
JJ.
apart, unfortunately. I do have periodic live music on the show, streamed live for your entertainment. But we don't have anything currently on the books. Probably when we get back up to Maryland, maybe we'll see if Madhouse wants to do it again or
I'm sure they
other acts out there. Alice in Chains. I really wouldn't know if I could actually name one song by Alice in Chains. Know the name of the band, but I really probably can't. I'm sorry to say. Now, one thing about Bo in terms of shedding puppies is he is a non-shedder. He has to be groomed. Not that zero hair comes out of his body, because we all lose hair too. But he has more of a hair than a fur. And it must be cut. Not like a shepherd, for example. I never heard of Alice in Chicken Wire. I think that that's a made-up name. I'm gonna stick my my neck out, and say that that was a fake name there. Yes, and Bo just got to the groomer last Friday. Oh, they're beautiful cats. Isn't that what I'm talking about? It's a cat, right? I have two Norwegian.
Forest cats.
Wow.
They have double coats. Wow.
Oh, hey meow. No wonder your name is Hey Meow. You got all those meows around you. I don't even know what double coat means.
It must be like a really thick, and they probably shed separately.
There's an ant crawling on my phone. I wonder if he'll get on the screen and pay you all a visit. Ah, he fell. He fell off the edge of something. Oh, well, sorry about that. I hope you didn't die. Oh, there's a winter and a summer coat. Two coats I just don't understand. I guess that one coat always is there and the other one only grows when it's colder somehow. Like this is amazing.
They have an overcoat that repels water and snow, and then a soft, fuzzy layer close to their bodies.
Damned ant. It's my damned aunt. My aunt. Of course, I know a lot of people say A-U-N-T as aunt. I'm sorry, I'm from Baltimore. We just said aunt. Aunt Nellie. Aunt Mira. Well, I hope you've all had a nice time. Maybe not the most crazy cocktail hour with Rick that we've ever had. But I think by looking at the numbers here in the room, you all must have enjoyed. You stuck around all the way to the bitter end. And I guess our meal is coming close to completion.
Sure.
What the heck are we having?
Salad
Salad.
and quiche.
Oh, quiche. That's right.
With
Quiche.
spinach, onions, peppers.
Sounds good. So we're having quiche and a salad. Isn't that nice? Yes.
Thank you, Bob Davis.
It was great to have you all. We will be back here Friday night, and hopefully you'll
I
have
hope you feel better.
some new content popping up on the channel.
Oh, JT, she had to have a Brazilian eye.
And I don't know when, but we will be also premiering the second episode of After Hours sometime within the next week. We'll let you know. A quickie, maybe? And I don't know, but you never know. Saturday night after Saturdan, who knows? Maybe Uncle Rick will be up late with Rick again. And we can have fun there. But this time I'm going to stay with a little bit of music from Epidemic Sound. So
Why music? You don't need music.
some people like a little bit of a music in the background. Calm down. If you're going to be there, we'll have to make sure we get you some earplugs or something. Unless you're with us. Oh, and Third Martian celebrates his birthday Saturday.
Ooh.
But Third Martian, we could still sing to you on Cocktail Hour on Friday at 8 p.m., which is the next time you will be able to catch us. Good night, everybody. One last time, if you were new and you didn't catch, we'd like you to send us an email with your name and mailing address so we can send you a little gift to rick.adr@aol.com.
We have one newbie email.
One person so far responded during the show. And
Oh.
Rick Serra, there's two now, ricksarastar.com to check out my website, and Nirmal posting the Discord link. Just copy that now and then put it in your nav bar. We're about to say goodbye. Or just click it right now and go there and save your spot there. You'll be able to return with that same link over and over again. And Discord is very fun.
Glad you made it.
It's a place where you can totally let your hair down, and as long as you follow the basic rules of being nice to each other, it's a fairly wide open palette for you to share things, including video and photos. So you can do more interaction on Discord than we have for the live cocktail hour with Rick. Thank you all for being with us. We wish you the best. Have a great week. And we will see you Friday at 8 p.m.
Good night, everybody.
Until
See
then, we love you.
Friday.
Have a lot of peace and happiness. Love each other, and remember in prayer those who were lifted up. And if you're still on the line and it was one of your family members that needed help, rick.adr@aol.com. Send us the details, the name of your loved one, so I can post it on community bulletin board to get more prayers. Thank you very much, and peace.